Tools and toys of the field. Brought to you by the Food Saver, Game Saver collection of vacuum machines.
That is an unbelievable trophy, a Cape buffalo. And you know, going hunting for them is an awesome deal, just like hunting most big game. But when you knock one down, you talk about the work starting. It can get tough, and as a hunter, I'm always looking for things that will make that job a lot easier out in the field. And came across something made by Old Timer. I want to show it to you. This dude right here is a knife hatchet combo. Of course, it's got a really sharp knife in it with a gut hook, and I'll show you how sharp that gut hook is in a second. But I'm going to show you this hatchet. It's kind of unique. This is the kind of thing that a hunter would want to have in his backpack, and the reason why you never know when you're going to need a hatchet. You may knock down a Cape buffalo or an elk or any kind of big critter. You may need to cut a shooting lane if you're a bow hunter or whatever, but a hatchet comes in handy. The deal about this hatchet, this is just as sharp as this knife, but it's balanced so that when you hit something, it's not going to bounce back, so it's perfectly balanced. I'm going to show you just how sharp this knife is, okay? It's got the gut hook on it, and I don't know of a skin tougher than a giraffe skin. You got buffalo and I guess a rhino maybe, but giraffe's about as tough as you're going to get. Now, if you're going to use a gut hook, what you want to do is the reason for the gut hook is to hopefully minimize the chances of you puncturing the guts when you're cleaning an animal. And so what you wind up doing, you can make an incision on the outside of the animal, and then you take the hook and just put it in the incision just like this. And again, you do it with the knife blade pointing up, and it's safe as it can be, and you just cut it like that. And so what this does, it allows you to cut the skin with the knife blade up without ever touching the gut, so you're not going to make a mess. But again, it's got the patented Old Timer non-slip grip handle on it. And like I said, I don't know of a skin tougher than a giraffe. Anybody ever whacked one knows what I'm talking about. But anyway, that's a cool little device that hunters this season may be interested in picking up. Something else too, I gotta put in a plug from my buddies at Schrade. The Tough Tool, for a long, long time, many years, I've used Tough Tool. Now, how many tools does this have? 173. I'm kidding. I don't know how many tools it's got, but I have used this thing for years, for fishing and hunting and everything else, but it'll do just about everything, so it deserves a place in the backpack too.